Thank you once again for joining me on Relationship Plus with Benard Andrew. We are looking at a series I titled Ancient Secrets for Successful Relationship. And our main focus is from the Bible, the lives of Abraham down to Jacob and his children, as well as their wives. Yesterday, we looked at the life of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in-depthly. And we did say that irrespective of their imperfections, their lies, as a matter of fact, it just seemed like God chose them because of their imperfection. Because He's a master at making something imperfect to become perfect. Today, we'll be visiting the life of Jacob and Leah once again. Remember, this series we're looking at the lives of the men. Much later, we'll look at the lives of the women as it relates to relationship and marriage. If we look at the life of Leah, it's actually one of my saddest characters in the Old Testament. Leah didn't ask to be married. It was a power play between the husband and her father. It was a cultural norm in her time that the first must be married before the second. And she was caught in the crosshairs. And this is where it gets funny. Jacob took Leah and married her, but he never loved her. Never marry out of sentiments. You know what I'm talking about. So you made a mistake and the girl got pregnant for you. Whatever that mistake, be responsible for the child, but don't be tied to the woman if you know you will make her sad. Don't deceive yourself. You know yourself. I'm not advocating for you to live a reckless life. But this is my belief. Be responsible for the child. Whatever the family needs, if you can afford it. The same goes for the women that are listening to me. Do not allow one mistake that you made when you were a teenager sentence you for the rest of your life because you are a Christian. No. Get up from the dirt. If you know there is no connection, no emotional, intellectual, spiritual connection between the person, maybe that sex happened when you were depressed, whatever it was, whatever your reason, it resulted to a child. That shouldn't be a reason for getting married to the person. You need to learn to live your life. Don't make your choice out of sentiments. Jacob was forced to take Leah as his wife. But Jacob made Leah so miserable that as we go on, you will see how it affected both Leah and Jacob till the very end of their lives. Do not marry out of sentiment. Do not make choices out of sentiment just because you want to please some people or because you made a mistake and you feel the only way to rectify it is to stick it out with the person. You might be doing more harm to yourself than good. Thank you for listening. Please remember to love, to like, to subscribe, and to share. And yes, leave your comment. I will do the best I can to respond. God bless you and have a wonderful day.